But yeah, today I'm just giving you a reminder that it's about trying to learn and how to learn. And now I'm back in study mode and back in being a student. There's some things that you've just got to do as a student. And I would put number one on that list here is to be focused. If you want to learn a language here, you've literally got to submerge yourself. The language that you're learning, al-Ingleziya, it becomes harder for you to speak it because you're speaking Arabic so much. So my brain thinks in Arabic. The only way you can get your brain to think in Arabic is by doing Arabic to a point, even speaking to everybody, even the people that you speak to in other countries, like in the UK or something, like your family, you speak to them in Arabic to a certain extent, and you take your time, and even when you're using sentences with them, you're using it with Arabic meaning. So yeah, that's number one, focus. Number two is sleep. You know, people in other countries, when they come other countries, they're just on their phones all the time in the night, and they don't really get the right sleep. And sleep does affect your learning. I can categorically say that. When you're tired and you're trying to learn, the information is not going in as it should be. Get the right amount of sleep. It's so important that you get the right amount of sleep. Number three is the right materials. You need to get the right materials. And what I mean by the right materials is that you need to be using a book that is for your level, that is helping you. Because there's many books out there that, for instance, I might want to learn Arabic to speak. That might be my only purpose of learning Arabic. I've learned Ism al-Shara, I've learned Nahu, was-Sarf. I've learned it. Does it make sense? Either fa, la, nafi, madi, mudari, you know what I'm saying? Mustaqbal, fi'l amr. I've learned all of the grammar sense. Walakin, what I haven't learned is how to speak and respond, ar-rad, to anas, like respond to people when they speak to you and understand. And the only way you can do that is if you build up a vast vocabulary. Vocabulary in Arabic is so important. I've got a small book, I had it bring with me right now, it's upstairs in my room. I've got a book where I've got all my words, and what I do every single night is the words that I got from the lesson, I sit there for an hour and I copy it in the back of this book with all my vocab, and I go through the vocab and I try to use the vocab in sentences by myself. I look in the mirror and I speak to myself and I respond to myself. So I speak to myself and respond to myself. Yes, it sounds crazy, but these are the things you got to do if you're trying to be a student. You've got to, you know, have them right resources. Number four is have a good teacher. A good teacher makes everything easy. A bad teacher makes everything hard. I don't want to put down anybody or anything like that, but I will say to all the brothers out there that are trying to learn Arabic in England, it's impossible. لا يستطيع لا يمكن. It's not possible. لماذا? Why? The sabab is that الناس هناك, people